Hello, I'm Sensei Alex Kakuyo, regular contributor for Buddhistdoor Global. I'd like to welcome you to this episode of The Ordinary Buddhist. The title of today's talk is Lightning Bug Dharma. Well, before we get into that, I'll remind you to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I post talks in the future. Also, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, that'd be great too. One common question for people practicing Buddhism, especially if they're part of the Mahayana Buddhist sect, is how do we keep our vow to save all sentient beings from suffering? How do we hold true to our own practice and spread the good word about the Dharma to the world? And to find an example of how to do this, we can look at our friends, the lightning bugs, or as they're sometimes called, fireflies. Now, a lightning bug is a type of beetle that is infamous for shining a light from the bottom of their thorax in order to attract a mate. So males during the summer will emit light in one pattern. Females will emit light in another pattern. They know to look for these different patterns, these different lights, and they're attracted to each other and they're able to copulate. So what does this have to do with Buddhism? Well, oftentimes when we hear that vow, save all sentient beings from suffering, we think we have to do some sort of grand gesture, that we have to save all beings everywhere at all times. But that's not the case. Just like the lightning bug simply shines their own light into the world in order to attract a mate, we simply need to shine our own light into the world in order to spread the Dharma. Of course, our light is metaphorical instead of literal, but the idea is the same. And the way we shine our light, our lightning bug dharma, as it's called, will vary from person to person. Maybe we practice generosity and give money or time to causes we care about. Maybe we practice discipline and we hold true to the teachings even when it's difficult. Maybe we inform all of our actions with the Four Noble Truths and study the karma of each one carefully. Maybe we practice equanimity in times when other people are becoming angry or fearful. The light, per se, will differ from person to person, but the effect will always be the same. If we practice this lightning bug dharma, going out into the world each day, intent on shining our light into the world, it is inevitable that other people will be attracted to that light, that they will be encouraged by our example, and perhaps they'll choose to practice the Dharma themselves. In this way, we are able to keep the Bodhisattva vow to save all beings from suffering, simply by following the example of a lightning bug. Amitabha.